Wow, this is pretty amazing. I logged in at 12 p.m. Central Time. This is Kate with the Empress of Tarot channel. Here with my tarot cards. I was thinking of pulling a few Seasons of the Witch from Seasons of the Witch deck. I have greenhouse, which is what I'm trying to create inside. I'm adding a lot of greenery to my house right now. Hi, Raina. Hi, Sadiqa. May it be clear the intentions I sow in preparations for the path ahead. So there's a path ahead to a greenhouse. She's approaching a greenhouse here with a black bird flying over her head. Oh, we've hit February. Happy February and happy birthday to all the Aquariuses. I also have Keening number 29. Hold on for just a moment in time, acknowledging before release and liberating what needs to be freed. And the last Seasons of the Witch card I have is Angelica. The bells have rung, chiming far and near. Underneath feathered wings, my dear, you have nothing to fear. So this is the Nothing to Fear card. It looks like I'm getting a few questions here. Hi, B. I'm going to start with members first. So if you're a member, you get to go first. And Rana, what does METE stay or CF mean? I'm not sure what that means. Hi, Elham. Thanks for the kisses. What action will G take towards me in February? The Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment, change of course. To the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worries, depression, nightmares. And the Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, love letters, coming in very quickly. So it kind of takes a reverse where it's like G and you guys broke up in the past, it seems like, and it's causing you a lot of anxiety. But he's going to come in with communication with the Eight of Wands. Hi, Ritz. It has been a long time. How are you? You're welcome, B, and thanks. Thanks for that feedback, B. Okay, so Rana, are you still here, Rana? Yeah, I'm trying to stay warm. It's pretty cold here. Okay, what was your question? I didn't understand it. Oh, really, Katiani? Interesting. Do you remember what cards you got? Okay. Mayte's current feelings for Rana. The Wheel of Fortune, number 10. Fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. To the 9 of Swords, anxiety, worries, depression, nightmares, overthinking something. To the 5 of Pentacles, financial difficulties, financial adversities. He's kind of in a tough position, but he does have the Wheel of Fortune, so things are changing. Not yet, Sadika. I think you are next. Actually, Katiani's next. Will I get 9+ in semester 6? The Queen of Swords, someone who's very honest, rigorously honest, self-sufficient. To the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. It is the year of the Magician. You can manifest the numbers that you want. And the Knight of Cups, while you're doing all of that, some kind of Prince Charming is going to come in to offer you something, some kind of proposal or invitation. Let's see, Sadika, does your Scorpio partner have any plans to marry another woman deep inside? I have the Hierophant. This is the card of marriage. Since he's already married, I would say no. To the 5 of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. I don't think he wants to go through the heartbreak of trying to find someone else besides you. And you guys need to rest, take some recovery. Instead of trying to work on the relationship, just try to get some sleep. But no, I don't think he wants to marry another one. Hi, Amy. How will I feel after your meeting? You're showing up as the Queen of Swords, someone who's very honest, rigorously honest, self-sufficient. To the 10 of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. I think it's going to leave you feeling like you're really confident and set to basically have all the money that you need. And the Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity, perhaps marriage. This is a card of religion, doing the right thing, and also being married. Hi, Sarah. Will Jason and I get married? I have the Hanged Man, number 12. This is suspension, maybe taking your time on getting married, finding a new perspective, getting kind of well, this is a card of wisdom and self-sacrifice. To the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking chances, going on an adventure. And the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. With that last card, I'm kind of feeling like you guys might break up or have someone has gone through a serious heartbreak. Let's see. Crazy Polaroid. Should I email Danielle to see what the next steps are for us? Should you? Yes, you should with the Page of Wands. This is an active kid, a new project or creative idea. Yes, you should with the Ten of Cups, family contentment, total love and support. And the Ace of Swords, communicate. This is a new idea, mental clarity, victory, a breakthrough. You really should email Crazy. Hi, Suren. What can I get for Suren? Is there any possibility Kusuma will choose me? Yes, with the Ten of Pentacles, this is leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. To the King of Wands, a bold leader who's charming and courageous. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And Justice, number 11, cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out. It's very likely, Suren, that she will choose you. Hi, Elham. Sorry, you guys, I lost where I am in the chat. Uh-oh. Yes, I'm at Elham. Where are you, Elham? Oh, found you. What is a plan about me? The Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, love letters coming in very quickly. To the Ace of Wands, the SEX card, some kind of physical attention, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. And the Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea, all fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What can I get for Ritz? Can I know if A truly cares about me? He does with the Three of Cups. This is a celebration, a circle of support, friendships, perhaps a marriage, upcoming marriage. To the Knight of Swords, someone who's very ambitious, very determined, throws themselves in to get what they want. And the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. He does want to take a long nap or maybe just take some time out to cuddle. But I think he does care about you, Ritz. Rana, I already answered your question. You'll have to rewind. Suren, I answered your question. Sadiqa, I answered your question. Crazy, I answered your question. BJ, I haven't. Will JOD gonna contact me this week? And hi, Disha Gupta. Will JOD contact? Yes, with the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very capable, very resourceful, mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. To the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality, manifesting. It is the year of the Magician. 2026 adds up to 1. And the King of Swords, someone who's very intentional, very strategic, has a plan. They will reach out, but they're going to be very strategic about it. Hi, Caribbean girl. Ty, was Alberto planning on going to see some girl? The 10 of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. Doesn't necessarily prove that he was going to see a girl. No, he wasn't with the Four of Cups. This is apathy, feeling down or depressed. And the Hermit, solitude, number 9. Taking time out to meditate, going within to find spiritual illumination, spiritual truth. That's a no, Caribbean girl. What can I get for Geetha? What is Prem's current feelings towards me? The 9 of Swords, anxiety, worries, depression, nightmares. To the Knight of Pentacles, someone who's very reliable, patient, hardworking. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Magician, we're in the year of the Magician. 2026 adds up to 1. This is about manifesting, turning visions into reality. Looks like he's kind of slow moving, but he wants to manifest a relationship with you, Geetha. Oh, you're welcome, Geetha. Hey, Caribbean, did you hear your reading? Hi, Mila, you can ask. PJ, yes, we have kind of a long line. So sorry, you guys, I get really lost in the chat messages. I don't know who's next. How about we do this? How about we do donation only now? Donation only after Disha. So what can I get for Disha? The Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment, change of course. To the Eight of Wands, speed, action, air travel, love letters coming in very quickly. And the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. Hi, Tazine. So after a certain point, I'm doing donation-based readings only. Please be respectful of my time and my energy. Hi, Jessie. Tassine, you came in after we're doing donation only. Ashwini, did you want no contact cards? So I'm going to end with no contact cards. Hey, Space. You're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. Attached to my ex. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. And finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of life. I need space. Okay, I'll make an exception for Jessie. I would watch out for some dishonesty, some theft, betrayal, someone trying to be sneaky. To the Knight of Swords, he will. This is someone who's very ambitious, very determined. They'll throw themselves in to get what they want. And the star, number 17, having faith, hope, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. And we do have 17 likes right now. So that's a sign. It just went down one, then it went up one. That's weird. Shirley, free readings are closed for today. I'm actually going to take a break. I'm so sorry if you didn't hear your reading. Please rewind if you, oh, Ashwini donated for Shirley. Okay, Ashwini, I will be right back. sorry about that, you guys. I'm so sorry. Yes, surely you can ask. May I please ask, was T the person who texted me a few nights ago? If so, what does he want and what are his intentions? Clover Rose, Clover Rose. No, it wasn't, Shirley. This is the Four of Cups. This is apathy, feeling down or depressed. To the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. I don't think it was T. And the Seven of Swords, theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. I would look at this message very carefully. It seems like someone might be trying to deceive you. Make sure it's not like a scam or something, Shirley. I did not, Space Cowboy. Can you just give me a second? Let me find your question first. Yeah, hi Jen, if you think that it's someone that you shouldn't be talking to, you could definitely block. Hi Lisa, thanks for getting that membership. Okay, I can't find. Oh, okay. I was gonna ask, generally when people, specifically women, look at me, do they consider me to be handsome, a handsome young man? Let's see. Space Cowboy. I have a yes with the Four of Wands. This is a homecoming, a celebration, perhaps a marriage. You are an eligible bachelor. To the Knight of Swords, someone who's very ambitious, very determined, throws themselves in. Could be a fast talker, someone who could change someone's life. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. So I think you think you're not it, but you are. So I think there's a conflict between how you view yourself and how others view you. Let's see, Lisa. Is R going to try to contact you again in the future? Yes, with the Magician. This is turning visions into reality, manifesting. It is the year of the Magician. 2026 adds up to 1. Oh, yes. I get where you're coming from. You have severe self-esteem issues. Lisa, I also have the 9 of Pentacles. This is luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To the moon, number 18, illusions, fears, confusions, not seeing things clearly, having to trust your own intuition. And I'm going to pull a random spirit junkie card for you, Lisa. I am committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. So that's, I'm committed to bringing forth my greatness. I will no longer play small. You're welcome, Lisa. You are great. And R is going to try to contact this year. Hi, Diva 1111. What are I's next actions towards me? An apology. Some kind of guilt, confession, or forgiveness. They feel really bad about something that happened. It might have made you really angry with fury. Some kind of offense, madness, or feeling really unpleasant about something. And it might lead to a nightmare. Suffering, darkness, or persecution. Let's get you a spirit junkie card, Diva. I can forgive people quickly, release my resentment, and set myself free. So that's, I can forgive people quickly, release is in bold letters. My resentment, and set myself free. Does it make sense, Diva? I hope it makes a little bit of sense. We can also pull you an angel number card if you would like. Since you do like numbers, you have 1111. I have 1919 cycles. Karma is approaching. Let go of the need to control as you cannot force things to happen. Embrace the lessons life offers to prevent them from repeating in the future. Make room for new experiences and positive transformations in your life. Hi, Andy. Welcome back. I haven't showed off my new blanket to everyone. So I get donations, and sometimes I buy things with my donations. And since I live in Minnesota, I bought myself this new cozy blanket. Yeah, Andy, it's nice to have some extra warmth up in this chilly attic. Andy, do you want some Panther Oracle cards today? I'm gonna pull mine if nobody minds. I'm just gonna pull a few cards for myself. I have Origin, Initiation, Creativity, and Vitality. I have been planting a lot of plants inside the house. Ooh, I have Introvert. That doesn't help my channel. I should try to be more extroverted. Privacy, Separate, Online, Community. Oh my goodness. That kind of defines the show a little bit. An online community that's introverted. Uh-oh. And Trap. There's some odd cards in here in this deck. Ooh, I got the Quit Smoking Withdrawal card. This one's really hard for me. Oh, but we can't forget about schedules. I can't believe it's February. I'm so grateful that it turned into February. Happy birthday to all the Aquarians out there. Happy birthday. Let's celebrate all the Aquariuses. And what is our current contest? There should be a, what does the contest say? I feel like I haven't been keeping up on that. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Oh, the date is all wrong. I have to fix Nightbot. Yeah, it is pretty quiet, Andy. Okay, so I just fixed the contest. I think that's when I want to end it on 222. So what's going on, people? Why aren't people clicking on the video? Click on the video. Not yet, Andy. I'm waiting for Jimmy to get back. He's working right now, so I'm just gonna wait for him to get back, and I guess I'll stay live for another hour, maybe. Things will pick up. And in the meantime, oh, did I tell you I got a new box, Andy, for my tarot cards? It just arrived today or yesterday. It is like a black box with different compartments so that I can have all of my cards together. Oh, a love reading. Okay. I have sorrow, loss, grief, or depression. Have you lost someone in your past? To only you. There's someone that you're very devoted to, attached to, you're craving. And thinking, you're missing someone, craving. Oh, that word crave comes up again. Desiring someone. Hi, Samreen. Hi, Ms. Is Ms. going to leave a legacy this month? I have some kind of temptation. You should watch out for somebody trying to perhaps bribe you to a rite, a ceremony, some kind of mystery or magic. You might try to perform some magic. and sweetheart. You're going to have pure unconditional love and be with the one you love. So I don't know if it's really about, I don't think this month you'll leave a legacy. No, Ms. From the lotto. No, I don't think so, Ms. Let's see, Samreen. The 10 of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. To the Queen of Swords, someone who's very honest, rigorously honest, self-sufficient. And the Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. It could have been serious and not casual. Hi, Jesse. Do you know your future husband? Let's see. Might have to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I did need to sneeze. I have the 10 of Wands. This could be stress, exhaustion, too many burdens, job burnout. To the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, upheaval. And the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. It doesn't look like you know the person yet. You haven't met your future husband. But there is one out there for you because you're showing up as the Empress. And the counterpart to the Empress is the Emperor. And if you're trying to conceive, you have good chances of conceiving right now. You're welcome, Jesse. Don't forget to hit that like button. It helps the channel out. It helps it grow. We are trying to grow the channel into 5K this year. It's the 5K challenge. Let's get to 5K. Hi, Yaren. How does Runa feel when he sees me? Like he has a new relationship, like he'd like to propose to you. This could indicate a baby, a proposal, a marriage. To the lovers, number 6, a deep connection, the strength of two together, your soulmate. And justice, number 11, cause and effect, win-win solutions, the truth comes out. He's deeply in love with you, Yaren. Yeah, that should. Oh, good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm glad for you. I'm happy for you. Cool, Andy. I got the heart emoji from Andy. That means I must be doing something right. Oh, hi, Melissa. Thank you so much for that donation. Thank you so much. The Ace of Swords, someone's going to try to communicate with you. This is a new idea, breakthrough, mental clarity, victory. To the Two of Swords, indecision, trying to come up with a decision, maybe leads you to having to have to compromise on an issue. More air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. Looks like you have a lot of decisions, a lot of planning is coming up for you, Melissa. What can I get for KATHRYN? Does Justin think he can have a future with me? Does Justin think he can have a future with me? You're welcome, Melissa. I have the Nine of Swords. He doesn't quite think he can have a future with you. This is anxiety, depression, nightmares, overthinking a situation, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. To the Seven of Pentacles, this is a card of waiting on results. You've planted the seeds, but they haven't come to fruition yet. And the Ten of Pentacles, he thinks he can have a happy family with you. This is inheritance, leaving a legacy, retirement. So he basically, he's waiting to be able to have a happy home with you. Yes, KATHRYN. He thinks he can have a future with you. Hi, Vinny. How will you meet your future husband? You're welcome, KATHRYN. Oh, bye, Andy. I'll miss you. The Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel, maybe at a work event. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. To the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. You might be having a bad day that day. And the High Priestess, some things are left to be mysteries, a secret. This is a secret and mystery, having to trust your own intuition. Hi, Phoenix. Should you contact Eric? Yes, he could be your soulmate. This is number 6, originally the choice, but this is a deep connection, the strength of two together. To the Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. Right now, you're trying to decide. And the King of Cups, this is someone who is very emotionally tolerant, very empathetic, very loving and supportive. I think you should, Phoenix. Hi, Be Wise. Hi, Areem. No, it's not over. I have the Empress, Irene. This is fertility, good parenting, being really connected to nature. To the Ten of Cups, family, contentment, total love and support. And the Three of Cups, a celebration, a circle of support, perhaps a marriage. You and Jack will be married soon, Irene. Hi, Be Wise. How does John see me? The Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To the King of Cups, someone who's very emotionally tolerant, very empathetic, very compassionate. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And the Ten of Pentacles, like leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. You're welcome, Be Wise. Hopefully you can check out my contest and be a part of it this month. Yeah. Yes, Starry. And then I'm gonna take a quick break. I have intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. 2, depth, awareness, importance, and value. And soulmates, deep love, unity, and connection. That's pretty cool. From the soulmate deck, we got the soulmate starry. I will be right back. Hi, Layla. Have you ever met your future husband? The Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have met him in the Seven of Cups. He's one of your options. This is someone that you might daydream or fantasize about. You might fantasize about your future husband. And the Two of Swords, indecision, having to come to a compromise. Looks like you can't decide between two different people. Yes, Layla, you have met the person. Yes, my name is Kate. Thank you. Kate. But I go by KATHRYN MCCOY if you want to donate to PayPal. So PayPal is KATHRYN MCCOY. If you would like further readings, please PayPal me at KATHRYN MCCOY. I'm going to pull some more Seasons of the Witch cards because I like this Oracle deck. And yeah, I don't know who's listening right now, but I'm going to get a couple of Seasons of the Witch. I got this earlier. This is keening. This is a woman screaming out loud. Hold on for just a moment in time, acknowledging before release and liberating what needs to be freed. So maybe a good cry today. Two antlers. Allow the magic of who you are to be seen by the eyes you keep. You are enough, my dear. Take ease in receiving. I like that. You are enough for the antlers. And Bridget's doll. Thread by thread, I weave my desires, working as one with the source of creative power.